Hey, good morning everyone, welcome back to another episode. Unplugged TV, stormy, dusty Australia. Have a look at this. It's supposed to be a blue sky, but this is all dust. All this murky, whitish, yellowish horizon is dust. We've got very strong winds from the west now, from Toowoomba, and it brings a lot of dust to the valley here. We have a fire weather warning at the moment, so it's absolutely, all fires are totally banned. Of course, fire brigades are on high alert at the moment, and we had 34 degrees yesterday. Okay, so today we are going for another test with the Outlander PHEV, of course. One of the last things we haven't tested is, this is actually a request from surname, forename, first and last name. What's his name? I can't find the post at the moment. But it was this guy here. First name, last name. Are the back seats removable? I'd like to make a sleeping area in the back. Would the floor be relatively flat? Okay, so he posted several comments on some of my videos and was asking for sleeping possibility in the Outlander PHEV. So let's So let's take the tape measure with us and do some size comparison. But first of all, let me thank the sponsor for today's video. We don't have a sponsor. Again, it will be unbiased Outlander PHEV experience. So of course we can just take the seat down like this. This is the easiest way. And it is not really flat. You have this little incline here from the seat, of course, when you fold it like this, but you can also lift the bench at the front and then move the bench out of the way, fold the seat back down, and it is absolutely flat now. Lifting up the bench and folding down the seats, absolutely flat. So this is the whole boot situation when you fold down the benches and the seats. It is absolutely flat, as you can tell, super flat. Okay guys, let's do some measurement here. 168 in between here is 1 meter, exactly 1 meter from housing to housing. Oh yeah, yep. So it's not quite long enough to fit one person. Okay, it definitely works when you lie down like this, like diagonal. Yep, that will definitely fit, but then there's only space for one person. A few fingers. Okay, so this is how. So I definitely fit diagonal into the car, and it is super totally flat. I can even close the door here, and I've got enough space here for my arms and everything, so yeah, that's quite alright. If you have a mattress underneath, some kind of cool, that's fine, that works. So one person is enough, or two little person would be fine as well. So if you have the kids over, you can sleep in the tent and let the kids sleep in the car. I'm 176 here, and I just fit in this direction into the Outlander PHEV. Even if you move the seat a little bit further to the front, you won't get much more space here because of the... Are really keen. You can potentially take the whole seat. You can potentially take the whole seat out. There are only 2 screws here under these plastic covers, and then you can just remove the whole. And then you can remove this seat and have more space. So this would be an option, last name, first name, or whatever your name is. But then you've got a gap here, and you would need some support. It gives you another 20 centimeters of space, and then you can move the seats all the way to the front, and you're only limited by the armrest console here in the middle. But you would need some kind of support here, like a wooden tray in here, which you can make just some plywood or something with some legs underneath, and then you can have a mattress all the way to the front seats. Well, and then you've got the situation with the air condition, of course. So you want to keep the air condition running while you are sleeping in here, either to cool the car or to heat the car in winter. So I can only use the air condition while the car is turned on, once the car is turned on. It needs to be in full ready mode, in drivable ready mode, to operate the aircon or the heater. The same when the car is plugged in and charging, like it is right now. I won't be able to operate the heater or the air condition at all. Even if I step on the brake and turn the car on, it will stop charging, of course, but it won't do anything with the aircon or heater as long as the cable is being plugged in. So if you want to camp, if you are going to camp in the Outlander PHEV, you probably should have one of these upgraded versions which have the heater functionality via the app. Yeah, so I'm not sure about the timer settings then when you do preheating or pre-cooling. Does the timer turn off automatically after a certain time? Is there a maximum time you can have the pre-cooling running without being plugged in? So heater and air conditioning use about 500 watts, 300, 500 watts once the car is cooled down or heated up. I've tested this numerous times at work when I do my lunch break and it is too hot or too cold in the car. Kilowatt per hour. And let's say you have around 8 kilowatt usable. So you should be able to run the air conditioning or heating for over 26 hours on these settings. If you use a little bit more power, like 0.6 kilowatt hours, you still get about 13 hours of running time out of the battery. So on moderate settings of the cabin temperature, you should be able to get about 10 hours safely out of the battery for heating or cooling. And as we have seen, the Outlander PHEV provides enough space for 2 people. If you remove the rear benches, you will have enough space for 2 people sleeping in the car. Alright guys, so far this little experiment on this Saturday morning. I hope you enjoyed the video, and this is Andy from Unplugged TV Australia signing off. You stay charged, and we will all see us again in the next video very soon. Okay guys, see you then. By the way, I haven't told you yet, I have sold the Outlander PHEV.